So check it out. I'm in the Marine Corps. I'm dating this girl, and it's the first girl after like a serious breakup. So I'm finally like, yes, I'm getting laid again. You know, this girl's cool. Everything's great. The problem was is she had this little dog, this little Chihuahua, dude. His name was Austin. She would treat the dog like a person, literally, in the sense that she would talk to him like a person. She would treat him like her little brother, essentially. And so if I held hands with her, the dog would growl at me. We would kiss. The dog would bark at me and get all mad and attack me and all this stuff. So I hated this dog, dude. If I had sex with her, she would leave the dog in the room, and I'd be trying to enjoy myself, right? And I'd look up, and the dog would just be looking at me. And I hated this dog, dude. Like, I swear, I'd be like, hey, can you please get the dog in your restroom or in the closet or something? And I'd just hear the dog, like, scratching. I'd see, like, his nose under the door, and I'd be like, dude, I hate this dog. I really did. Anyway, one day, she's house sitting for her parents, two-story house, right? So, of course, she has her dog there. It's just me, her, and the dog. I end up having sex with her, and I do, which is very rare for a guy. I end up having, I have to fake an orgasm because I have to fart really, really bad. Like, it's bad, dude. I can't even. So I'm like, oh, God, I got to fart. So I'm like, that was fart. Oh. I'm like, oh, woo! I feel awesome, right? I end up, as soon as I'm done faking it, I'm like, oh, honey, can I use your restroom? Because I just really have to fart. She's like, yeah, you're the best ever. You're the best ever. Trust me. Anyway, she just lays there, right? Like, I think she's just going to lay there naked. I'm like, okay, so butt naked. I'm like, I'm just going to use your restroom. I'm walking to the restroom. I stop in her brother's room. I look. I'm like, why am I going to fart in the restroom when I can fart on fucking Austin? Because I hate that dog, right? So I walk over and I'm like, Austin. Keep in mind, she's still passed out on the bed. And I'm like, Austin. And I'm like this. I walk in. Here's the bed. I'm like, I swear to God, dude, I have to fart so bad. I'm straight pigeon-toed, one hand on each ass cheek. And I'm like, I'm just waiting to feel his little wet nose. And just fucking like, yeah, woo! Anyways, I'm not that lucky, dude. Karma comes and bites me in the ass, almost literally and metaphorically speaking, right? So I'm going, Austin, one hand on each ass cheek, and then I just hear, oh my God. I look up at the door, she's standing there naked. I'm like, dude, I've been dating this girl for like 2 months. You know what I mean? She just gives me this horrid look, it hits me. She doesn't know I'm gonna fart on her dog. She thinks I'm getting my fucking salad toss by good old Austin. I panic, dude. I'm facing her, and I pick him up. I'm like, I just wanted to pet him. And I just sit down, and she walks up to me. She, like, rips the dog out of my hand, and she's like, don't sit on him. I'm trying so hard not to laugh, because we're not comfortable with each other yet. I'm biting my cheeks. I run to the room. I just put all my clothes on. I'm like, hey, I gotta go there. And I ran out. I fucking never talked to her again, dude. That's how we broke up. Till this day, she's gonna tell this story and think that I'm getting my salad tossed by her dog. I had this one Marine. What a fucking creep. But I was a different person at the time. I'm past that, right? But anyways, that's how we broke up, right? And I hope she doesn't see the story, because I want her for the rest of her life to tell people that her ex-boyfriend was getting her salad tossed by her fucking piece of shit dog that I hate to this day. And I love animals. I really do. I just hate Austin, because, you know. If you're still listening, it's because I wanted your attention for this long, and it's to talk about my buddy, Sergeant John Peck. John Peck, or Sergeant Peck, was wounded in Iraq, his first deployment. He fought really hard to get back over, or to get cleared by medical. He ends up going back to Afghanistan, and he steps on an IED, becoming the third quadriplegic of the Iraq-Afghan war. Now, luckily, he is going to go through a new experimental procedure. He's going to get a double arm transplant, but he needs our help. He needs, essentially, money. It's under 7 years old, the surgery at least, so the VA is not going to cover all of it because it's still experimental. With that said, if you go to johnpeckfund.org, click on support, scroll all the way down, you can either click on donate or you can buy one of his t-shirts that he has for sale. Either way, I would really appreciate it from you guys as a whole if we can help support him, because he's gonna have to take immune suppressors the rest of his life. So there was a purpose. I told him that I was gonna make this video. I didn't tell him what it was gonna be about, and all of a sudden he says, "You're not gonna secretly say that we're gay lovers, right?" You know, I thought it was hilarious. So he still has the Marine humor. He's still going strong. He's actually getting married in November, after he's going to be having this surgery that's going to help his life out. So again, thank you guys for listening, and please, if you could, we need your help. So please donate. I appreciate it. And sorry you had to be creeped out by me. Like, I understand I'm not creepy at all, ever. So, you know, thank you.